Hello everyone, welcome back to our Power BI channel. Here we are covering DAX functions in this series. In the previous tutorial guys, we have started with table manipulation functions. And now in today's class guys, we will learn more about table manipulation functions. So here are the topics guys, which we are going to cover in today's class. So let's start with this value DAX function. So firstly go to the reference page to understand the definition first. When the input parameter is a column name, returns a one column table that contains the distinct value from the specified column. Duplicate values are removed and only unique values are returned. A blank value can be added when the input parameter is a table name. Returns the row from the specified table. Duplicate row are preserved. A blank row can be added. So in a layman language guys, it's only returning a unique value. If we have a multiple records, they removed all the duplicates and given the list of unique value. And here is only one parameter guys, which is table name or column name. And now let's go to the Power BI desktop and understand this DAX function with practical. So let's first look at the data set guys. So under this product column guys, we can see we have many products. And now my requirement is I want to create a unique list of this product column. So what we need to do guys, simply go here in report view and click on modeling. And here you can see guys, new table. So you simply need to click here on new table because we are learning table manipulation function. And now let me rename this table as products. And now I will enter my DAX function, which is value. And under value function guys, we have just only one parameter, which is table name or column name. So I will simply enter my column name, which is product, which is from the sales table, and close the bracket and hit enter. So here we can see guys, our new table has added here in this field section. And now let's go to the data view. And here we can see guys, we have a unique list of this product. We have just only 4 products in this sales table. You guys can also cross check from here. So in this way guys, you can use this value DAX function to make a unique list of any column or table. And now let's move towards the next DAX function of our today's class, which is union. So let's go to the reference page and understand the definition first. It creates a union. Join the table from a pair of tables. I hope you guys remember how we can use joins with the help of merge query. You guys have definitely covered in Power Query Editor window. And here in Power BI desktop guys, we have a separate DAX function to merging the tables without using any joins. And now look at the parameter guys. So here is only one parameter, which is table expressions. And now let's go to the Power BI desktop and understand this DAX function with practical. So before that guys, I want to show you the data set first. So firstly go here in this table 1 and look at the data view. So here we guys can see I have taken only one column, which name is products. And here you can see guys, I have taken 2 different products here. These 5s are eatable items and these car bikes are automobile. And now let's go to the next table, which is table 2. And here I have also taken only one product column. These 5 products are totally different with this table 1. Only 2 products are common, which is car and bike. And now let's apply this union DAX function. So simply click here on new table. And here I will write union. And now I will write my DAX function, which is union. So here is only one parameter guys, which is table expression. So under table 1 guys, I will take table 1, comma, and the next parameter guys, I will take this table 2. In this way guys, you can add multiple tables. But here we have just only 2 tables, and close the bracket and hit enter. So here we can see guys, with the help of this union DAX function, we have created a separate table and all records are come together. It will displaying all the records, either they are repeated or not repeated. So I hope guys now you are clear with this union DAX function. If we want to join the 2 tables, you can use this union DAX function. And now let's move towards the next DAX function of our today's class, which is intersect. So let's understand the definition first. It returns the row intersection of 2 tables retaining duplicates. That means it returning duplicate records from both the tables. And again we have just only one parameter, which is table expressions. So as we know guys, common records are car and bike in both the table. So it will returning only car and bike. And now let's apply this DAX function. So simply go here on new table and I will renaming this as intersect. And now I will apply my DAX function, which is intersect. So under left table guys, I will take table 1, comma, and under right table guys, I will take table 2 and close the bracket and hit enter. So sorry guys, these three records are common: chocolate, car and bike. You guys can see in both the table. So chocolate, car and bike. And now let's go to the table 2. Chocolate, car and bike. So that's why it's returning 3 records which are common in both the table. So I hope guys now you are clear with this intersect DAX function. And now let's move towards the last DAX function of our today's class, which is except. So let's go to the reference page and understand the definition first. It returns the rows of the first table in the expression which do not appear in the second table. That means it will fetching only those records which are not matching with second table. And here we have just only one parameter, which is table expression. So simply go here in Power BI desktop and apply this DAX function. So I will go here on modeling tab and click on new table. And now I will rename this as except. And here guys I will write my DAX function, which is except. And under left table guys I will take table 1, comma, and in right table guys I will take table 2 and close the bracket and hit enter. And now let's look at the table guys. So here we can see guys, it is only fetching bread, butter, fruit and cake. So firstly we will see table 1. So here we can see guys, bread, butter, fruit, cake. And as you know guys, these 3 records are common in both the table. And now look at table 2. So here we can see guys, these 5 records are not here in second table. And as per the definition guys, it returns the row of the first table which do not appear in the second table. So these are the 5 records guys which do not appear in second table. You guys can cross check. I hope guys now you are clear with all the DAX function of today's class. So do more practice and explore more yourself. And stay connected with us and kindly support this channel. And if anyone wants to learn free Power BI from scratch, so here we have this free YouTube channel guys, which name is Power BI Full Course by Shubham. And under this 50 tutorials guys, I have explained each and every concept in detail. And those who are visit first time on this channel, please kindly hit the like and subscribe button. And don't forget to press this bell icon guys, else you will miss an update. And for the job seekers guys, we have this free Telegram channel where I'm keep posting latest Power BI jobs opening. You guys can see here. And you will also find some latest interview scenario based questions. So guys, you don't need to pay anything to anyone for jobs and trainings. But if you still think you require paid training sessions guys for advanced scenarios, so guys, I am also providing one-on-one paid training sessions, and from day 1 class guys, I prepare for you interviews rounds. So you guys can connect me on LinkedIn or Telegram channel. Both the links are given under the description box. And for the free learners guys, we have this free YouTube channel. So keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much guys for your more love and support. Thank you so much.